Well, hello, students, and welcome to Superhero U. What I'd like you to do today is create a superhero that best represents you and your ideals. Don't use any weaponry like guns, swords, staffs, mallets. Those are fine, but no guns. This is a school environment. Now, what I'd like you to do also is make sure that you use color. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, pick the species. And you can see I'm at heroforge.com. I'm on the species tab at the upper left. This is the default superhero. And I feel like I like the reptilian human look. So, and there's a male and a female version on these. So I'd like to pick the male version for myself. And that's now at this point, I can switch the head and change the face to any number of faces. There's so many. And I personally like an armored face. So I'm going with this one here, robotic face. Now, the hair, I'm going with some long tentacle style here. Now, to see the hair, I've applied the hair so I can rotate and look and see what the hair is. You apply your hair as you see fit, the preferred hairstyle that you like. And use the mouse wheel to roll in and out. I'm scrolling in with my mouse wheel, out with my mouse wheel. I'm pushing down on the left button to rotate and revolve. Okay. So now you can add different clothing. You can possibly remove clothing by using this trash can symbol up here. There I am. And you can add different gear. No guns. Just, I feel like I'll probably add a staff if I can find one to hold. Staff. Oh, there are many choices up here. Many choices. So I'm going with a staff. And being that he's possibly aquatic, I'll go with one of these trident type staffs there. And maybe I'm holding like that. There he is, proud. Now I'm going to go with color. And I'm going with a green overall arching theme. And then I'm going to use paints to apply different colors. Back to metal, going with gold here and here. Okay, now that I've created my overarching image, actually I'm going to add more detail on his shoulder as well. Okay. Again, it's nice to have a simple backdrop for phase 2 of this. With that said, I want you to go up to this upper right area here, and there's a tab that says Hero on it. You click Hero, Screenshot, Download. And as you can see, Hero Screenshot 5 PNG went into my downloads folder. The next step will be to open Photopea, and you're going to put your name on it, your name, only your first name. So navigate to www.photopea.com. Right one. You should arrive at Photopea photo editor, open from computer. Here's my Hero screenshot 5 today, and that's in my downloads folder. It might be in your recents folder. Select. Now I'm going to click the T for text and type, and as you can see up here, it loaded Deja Vu Sans. You can select a different font. Always use bold in these cases for clipping masks. Here's a good bold Jungle Fever. And then if you want, you can change the size to as large as possible and then type your name. All caps. Whoops. Okay. Now you're not done because you want to edit, transform, scale, and stretch the words to cover Superhero U. And as I stipulated before, adjust the font so that the face is not covered. There I am right there. I believe that will work for me. Now drag the word mark. You can see on the right, they're layers, mark and background. I want you to drag the word mark below the word background. Make sure you select background and then select layer clipping mask. Now there's Superhero Me. Now return to the word mark on the layers and then select layer, layer style, bevel and emboss maybe, or stroke. And then you can play. I've also found that bevel and emboss works very nice if you use chisel hard. And then you can adjust that and then make the size a little bigger. Chisel that out right there. And click OK. Now I'm going to create layer, new layer, and drag layer 1 below everything. Now, if I'm on layer 1, right here on the right, it's dark gray and there's nothing there. So I want to go to the gradiated screen tool on the left side and draw my line. That makes it pop. One other step, you can possibly change the gradient colors. So up here in the upper left, there's the gradient bar. You click, and then you can see here there are squares. If you select that, you'll find the foreground color is black in this case. So I select. Now I can say select this green color in my image. See? And it became green. Click OK. Go to the other color. It's white, but I'm going to select it and change it to this gold color. I'm going to click the box, click this gold color on my image. See how it changed to that gold? And then click OK. Now my gradient goes from green to gold. And again, I can change that green. I'm going to darken it. So I'm going to click the little foreground color box, go for a really darker green. Nope, that's not quite what I want. Maybe a bright but dark. There we go. And click OK. OK. Now redraw my line. There we go. The next thing to do, I'm going to add one more effect. It's very nice. Click mark. That's layer mark. Layer, layer style. Drop shadow. I'm going to make the drop shadow drop to the right direction, in the right direction, so I can change the angle. See how it changes the angle? You can play with the distance, size, tighten it up. Soften it a little bit. You can change the opacity, make it really dark if you want. I like that very much. Click OK. Oh, one last step. Actually, if layer flatten image. Now all my images on one flat layer. So I'm going to crop it down using the rectangular select tool. I call it the marquee tool. So I'm going to put a marquee around what I want. And then now you see where that dash line is. I'm going to copy that, edit, copy. Then I'm going to make a new file, file, new, and then create, and then edit, paste. And now I'm going to save it. File, export as, PNG, save the quality slide. Okay, now it's new project number 9. It's in my downloads folder. That's the image you want to turn in. I hope this helps. Have fun. Good luck.